Nope. Ah, yeah, that's right. Everybody run through the fire. Yeah, and everyone fight him instead of me. Everyone fight. I love it. It's like, why are they... Normally, that doesn't happen. Oh, okay, I kind of burned him for no reason. I burned him because it was funny. Oh my, you thought I was done. Ha! You thought Fox was done just because he was delayed by 2 days? Well, he's not done. We still got stuff to do because, well, the season's not over, and then on top of that, I still have 2 more Lethal Zone legacies to unlock. So today's episode is going to be a little different. So the whole theme of the first season was, you know, I guess trying to recapture a little bit of the magic of the Nightmare Zone. Now, I told people that I didn't think it was possible to kind of really recapture the magic, and that's because in the process of going through Nightmare Zone, like, I kind of cracked the code of the game, and I was like, oh man, I don't think an increase in difficulty. Oh, my stupid air conditioner. Hold on a second, boys. Gracious, interrupted by the air conditioner. Anyways, hold on a second. Let's get down to business first. Step 1 is, yes, the tourists. Oh, so sad. They're down to just a single member of their community. It's time for them to buy a bunch of questionably valuable stuff because, as I said before, these seasons, they do have a little bit of a theme to them, and the theme to this one, being the trader, is all about, we gotta live in the life of luxury. You know, we gotta be these, what they call them back in the day, a stock jobber. We gotta be a stock jobber. Nobody likes stock jobbers. They were the guys who got rich through, like, speculation rather than, you know, like cultivating the land or something. That's what we are. We're gonna be one of these guys who just, like, basically makes money selling useless items to people, and then everyone is gonna hate us. That's what we are. And so we cannot complete this season without having maximum morale and a maximum bank account. That's exactly what we are here to do. Let's see what we're at. We are at 9,400. Very nice. Here you go.
Thanks.
Got yourself a nice rucksack. Who's gonna get the standing or the? I guess these guys do. I guess they're not gonna mysteriously give my friendship to somebody else. Anyways, let's go ahead and sell some junk.
Let's make a deal.
Yeah, that sounds about
Because, yeah, I actually crafted some more beer. The beer is not half bad. Honestly, considering the fact that I just haven't been able to get the 5th skills needed to make strong painkillers, I probably just might as well have been making
Got something for me?
the alcohol. But, yeah, what can you do? Sell, sell, sell. Look at that. 9,930. Gonna go ahead and recruit one of them, because our next job is to defeat the Blood Plague. And that's because before we do anything to try to raise our morale, we want to get the bonus for defeating the Blood Plague. I believe, I don't know about on Lethal Zone, they made the bonus might not be as high, but I'm pretty sure on any difficulty but Lethal Zone, I think you get 25 morale per community member that was present for the last Plague Heart being destroyed. And that's actually pretty good, because if you think about it, the penalty for playing on Lethal Zone, for morale at least, is minus 30 morale per community member. This will take that penalty down to either minus 5 or minus 10, because I can't remember how much you get for defeating the Blood Plague. We're going to find out in just a moment. But even if it's only plus 20 per community member, that's still really good. That's still a ton of morale, and it will very close to cancel out the morale penalty, and that should make it very easy to max out our morale. Oh, I was hoping he would. Sometimes the Pharaohs actually dodge in the wrong direction. They'll actually dodge into your car and get, like, super squished, but unfortunately we were not so lucky. Gonna go ahead and answer a question on the way here, and that is, what is the best base in the game? And I don't actually know the answer to that in regards to, just in general, actually. I'd have to kind of give all of them a shot. But what I will say is, I don't think it's so much about what is the best base in the game, so much as it is what are the bad bases. And that's because there actually aren't that many bad bases. I mean, think about it. I stay in the tutorial house for a pretty long time. I'll stay in just the beginning house for a good portion. Like, there are Nightmare Zone seasons where I spend most of the season in the starting base, and that's because the bases, for the most part, they don't... I mean, okay, they matter, but not as much as one would expect. So for the most part, you can kind of just be in any base that you want, and it'll get the job done. The only bases I would recommend kind of shying away from would be the bases that are dominantly indoors, like the corner office. Corner office is great on lower difficulties, not so good on higher difficulties, and that's because the lack of outdoors, it just means, it just really causes, whoa, man. Okay, we're just gonna have to smash it the old-fashioned way. Come on, 3 hits on the ground with a heavy weapon. That's the thing that just really gets me about heavy weapons. Heavy weapons, I just feel like they do not do enough damage.
I'm gonna fuck you up. That was
Ugh.
easy.
And you could say that, hey, that's because I'm using a... Oh, this one's not in the bathroom. Unbelievable. Now, you could make the argument that that's because this is not one... That this is not one of the, like, the bladed ones, you know, like the axe that has more lethality. And maybe that's true, but I feel like all of them should just be pretty deadly. I feel like being deadly should just be something that is... Oh, God, what a jerk. We are dealing with a bunch of jerks right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of find my way in here.
Time to do
There we go.
Holy shit, did we just wipe the blood plague?
Oh man, did we just get the blood plague? Maybe we did. That's so weird, like, the audio could use a little bit of work. I mean, the audio's not bad in this game, but I think it actually could use a bit of work, because that feral, the sound effect, it sounded like it was right next to me. I'm not even joking. I would have thought that that feral was right next to me. Yep, looks like he's not doing too good over there. I like how they're going after him instead of me. Don't know why he exploded. He just got, I guess he just quit on life or something. Nope. Ah, yeah, that's right. Everybody run through the fire. Yeah, and everyone fight him instead of me. Everyone fight. I love it. It's like, why are they... Normally that doesn't happen. Oh, okay, I kind of burned him for no reason. I burned him because it was funny. That was... I didn't burn him for no reason. I burned him exactly because of... That guy was like breakdancing for a moment. I think that's a good reason to burn people. Some people think that setting people on fire is wrong. I think setting people on fire is fine. Next time someone tells you that like setting people on fire is wrong, just tell them Foxington Moarbuck sent you. Just tell them I sent you. That'll clean them up real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna use this because why not? Gonna sell these. Are you guys still invading? The answer is obviously yes. And of course, the game's geometry is getting involved.
I need a breather.
Multiple jerk butts are on the attack. Get out of here and try to get my stamina back. Oh, I thought I could do it. Come on, give me my stamina back. There we go. One by one. And those guys, they jumped out the window and now they're clueless. Wait, this guy, yeah, this character has stealth, so let's go ahead and use our... There we go, we officially use stealth. Excellent.
I'm tired.
Okay, is it over? Are you guys still gonna appear or not? Can I loot this or not?
I already got all I can
Oh yeah,
handle.
we gotta sell. That's what we were doing. Hey, what's your name? Rick.
What's going on?
I need to
what do we
sell
got
some
today?
stuff.
Cool.
This, and this, and this. It looks like you are running out of money because you are a Poor, poverty-stricken peasant. What is this?
You got something for me?
I am at 99999 though, so let's just throw this in the back, and good. We just hit one of our objectives. Go ahead and throw this in the back, and that, and then we can just grab the samples out. I think that's all that's left.
This place is a waste of time.
Where is it? There it is. Okay. So we have looted. We may have left a plague heart behind, maybe one that was like a double plague heart or something, but for the most part, we have looted them all. Let me crouch. Now, we officially have 9,999 influence. Like, we made it. We made it, boys. We are in the top 1%. Like, while everyone else is, like, poor and poverty-stricken, we are not. We are rolling in it. Now what we're going to do is check out our... And yes, we're still in lethal zone, as you can see. Someone's going to bring it up. Let's see. Okay, so you can see there. Desperate Survivors, lethal zone, community difficulty, minus 30 morale for everybody. And let's see. Heroes of the Blood Plague. There we go. Defeated... Okay, so defeated the Blood Plague only gives you plus 10 on this difficulty. Kind of weird. You would think that it would give you even more, considering that you just kind of... You would think everyone would be very hopeful on a difficulty where you managed to defeat the Blood Plague. You basically went to the zombies' home base and defeated them there. So our next goal will be to return to base, and we are going to get our morale up to the max. So I will see you back at base, boys.
Not so fast.
So it looks like we are under attack. I can't even come back to my base without being harassed by people. I don't know about you, Mr. Rick, but I would get inside the walls. Just a line of advice. You don't have to do it. You can stay outside. I'm not going to force you to do it. You know, it's a free country. I say it's really expensive. If you live in Foxington Moarbuck's area, everything is super expensive. You're seriously not going to... You're surrounded by everybody. You are super dead. Mr. Juggernaut. What are you going to do in here? Oh, there we go. Shoot him! Ah, Ricardo. I'm guessing his name is Ricardo. I'm guessing Rick is short for Ricardo. There we go. It's not going to work. They're going to kill it. They're not going to kill it. I'm going to take the kill. That doesn't really get me anything. I can't believe you're just going to let that screamer get like 5 feet into the base. He got like 5 footsteps in. Anyways, okay, so we're back at base. The next thing we're going to do is get our morale up. It's almost to the max. And to do that, I tore down the keg cooperage, and now we've got the lounge. I'm not going to take it all the way to level 3 because I don't feel like getting a sheriff. But what we're going to do is what gives us the biggest morale. Plus 3, plus 10, plus 15, plus... Which one is this? This is 5... Let's do this one. It's, yeah, let's do this one. Poker night, boys. There we go. And then on top of that, we are cleaning the toilet over here. So the toilet cleaning is going to give us 10 morale per community. Poker is going to give us plus 10 morale per community. That's going to get us up there. And if it doesn't, we can continue. We can keep increasing things. Like, we have a morale escalation. One thing you'll notice is that we actually fought another blood plague, a group of blood plague enemies. And at first I was like, I actually don't know if maybe blood plague people stay all the time. I thought the regular zombies would return to being standard zombies and go away from being blood plague zombies, but I don't actually know the answer to that. So while we're waiting for this all to happen, what we're going to do, I mean, we conveniently have some infestations to ignite, and I think that's exactly what I plan to do, though. Now that we don't need to worry about cargo as much, we can actually afford to properly stock up the Wichita. I wish we could take the Wichita between our playthroughs, but alas, that would be... It's just not in the cards. What we can do, interesting suggestion I was given was to build a... Oh, I missed him. I was even trying to hit him too, and I missed him. So a piece of advice I was given was actually to bring a medium upgrade kit, because apparently the vehicle you start with is always a medium vehicle, so that's actually not a bad idea. We might do that. Then right off the bat we could upgrade it, which seems like a pretty wrinkly-brained idea to me. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Bam! So, yeah, so as far as bases go, for the most part, it doesn't really matter. Just choose whatever base you think is the coolest, and like most of the bases will do the job. The only ones, like I said, that I would be a little wary about using are the bases that are very indoor. So an example would be the corner office. I would actually be a little wary of the corner office. I would be a little wary of, like, the church on the hill. Although the church on the hill does have an outdoor area, it's just a little too outdoors. Wow, that zombie was burning for a while. And basically, any base that has a lot of indoor and very little outdoor, it just has the problem of the AI just gets really confused indoors. And if any bloaters get inside, it just, like, makes the area really cramped, and the AI has trouble vacating the area. So I would say it's just a generally good idea to choose the bases that are not terribly indoor. But otherwise, it doesn't really matter that much. Just choose any of the just whatever is the biggest base that you like, and it'll do fine. As far as, like, you know, what could be a best base, I think Whitney Field has a strong argument. Like, if I were to rate them all off the top of my head, like, I feel like Whitney Field has a very good argument to be the best base in the game, but I will have to, like, take a close look at all of them. That's me just kind of thinking, and that's me thinking while playing at the same time, so that also says something for you there. Let me try to get that burning on the floor. And I think that's the screamer there, and he's toast. That is another...
Now that we've taken out these infestations, our town doesn't feel quite so
I just
much.
have to... Look at all of them there. I have to do this.
Fucking muertos, making me sick.
Oh, so another question I got that I'll answer is, how do you shoot one pyro launcher at a time? And you'll notice that I'm doing this right here. That's actually one of the ways you can do it. Shoot and then just do a dodge. And this is what it looks like. When you dodge without, you know, this is dodging without moving. Like this little motion right here. But when you have a gun, you'll do this kind of like teabagging maneuver. And that's what you do. And it'll interrupt your shot. There, very nice. Spread that fire. I just got to do it. Okay, Poker Night is done. And that means... Oh, we're still not quite there. We still need more morale. Okay. That's fine, though. We can keep going. Next thing we're gonna do is let's play games. Gotta hit that maximum morale, boys. If we did level up the lounge to the max, we could have movie night. Movie night would just give us a buttload of morale. Movie night would be incredible, but I just don't want to level it up all the way to the max. Okay, we got the attention of a feral. So now I'll show you the second way to... So this time, notice I didn't dodge, and that's because there's a second way to actually fire one pyro launcher round at a time, and it's actually to... So right there I aimed. If you pump the aim button once after you shoot, you'll only fire one at a time. Did we kill the feral in like 2 shots? I want to just kill these guys just to finish the job. We killed so many zombies there, I just feel like finishing the job.
I do not want to let that screamer bring friends. I gotta rest a second.
There we go. But those are the 2 ways that you can... There might even be more ways, but those are the 2 that I think are the most practical ways of shooting one pyro launcher munition at a time. And yeah, that's what turns the weapon into just an absolute beast. So yeah, there's a little bit of a technique to it, but it's not that much of a technique. But once you get it down, yeah, it's basically, like I said, it basically turns the pyro launcher into a Gatling, or it basically turns into a Molotov grenade launcher.
Just spotted a bloater.
Which is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, all the freaks stay blood freaks, as you can see, which is like, you know, it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Play games! We'll check it after we burn these guys. Okay, we gotta hit the ground in order to create a patch of fire. There we go. Letting them burn. Very nice. Okay, let's take a look at what we got. So now we played games, and I'm pretty sure we are at... Yep, there it is. No, we're at 98. Oh, we're not quite there. Gotta keep going. We're at 98 morale. Time to schedule a break, boys. That should do it. That should push us over to the max. Like, I refuse to believe that will not take us to the max. Still got something to do, though. We can go and destroy this final infestation. We're putting our boot on the proverbial throat of this zombie menace. Gonna make sure that they have absolutely no reprieve. Like, there is no section of this land can have any zombie holdings. I mean, obviously we can't truly eradicate the zombies from the map, but what we can do is ensure that they have no territory, no holdings. That's exactly what we're going to do. I guess another thing I can do to boost our morale is claim a espresso stand. I think that'd give us another +3 morale. But the thing that would really seal the deal is if I got off my lazy butt and built the level 3 the level 3 lounge, because then you could do movie break. Oh my god, movie break I think is like 30 morale per person for an hour. It's pretty insane. Is that the screamer? I think it is. Now you can see right here that, yeah, I'm using the pyro launcher, but I'm using it, I think you'll agree, I'm using it pretty safely, because even though it makes noise, it actually doesn't matter if you shoot it at a long enough distance. If you use it like a bombardment weapon, it will cause the zombies to become more attracted to the sound where the ammo hits the ground rather than from the actual sound of shooting the gun. So once again, another technique to utilizing the pyro. Oh, there we go. Scheduling a break. 99 morale. I'll do it. I will claim this espresso stand right here. I'll do it. Don't think I won't do it. Don't think I won't do it. I'll do it. Right over here. Think I won't claim this espresso stand? Shabam!
Alright, folks. The outpost is up and running.
Okay, let's see. I guess 99 is the max. I guess you can't quite get to 100. Like, I've never taken the time to, like, actually look at it.
Slow down, amigo.
We're not going anywhere. Shut up. Yeah, we can't do. We've used up all of our labor. All of these things, we can't even do anything. Like, everyone is either on break or just, like, goofing off. Like, there's, like, literally nothing we can do. I am pretty sure... Yeah, like, I don't think there's anything we can do. I'm pretty sure 99 is as good as it gets. And there you go. I think... I mean, is there an achievement for that? Let me take a look. Is there an achievement for... Wait, I don't even know where to find my achievements. That's like, people ask me, like, do I care about achievements? No, like, I don't hunt for achievements. There we go, though. I think we're basically done. Like, we hit 9,999 money. We got maximum morale. I mean, technically, we just spent some money, so let me go ahead and...
we didn't need it.
Let's go ahead and call someone in. Probably, oh, no. No, why is everything, gasoline? Gasoline.
Hello. I heard you needed some fuel.
We'll go ahead and call in a trader, then we can, like, sell any of our excess crap to them. And, yeah, I mean, we'll have had it. We'll have hit maximum morale, maximum everything, and I'm not going to begin our leadership project just yet. Or, wait, am I missing a door? When did I lose my door? When did that happen? Someone's gonna tell me in the comment section, like, oh man, Fox, didn't you notice that you missed the door? Like, you never even pay attention. Ugh. That's what you guys sound like when you comment. I bet you say it out loud as you're typing it too. You're typing, like, furiously typing, and they're like, I will show you with righteous indignation. You missed it. You don't pay attention to these details. But, there we go. The struggle of not having our driver's side door has been reduced. It's been ameliorated. We have resolved the issue. Okay, let's find some crap to sell. Then we'll officially have maximum everything. So we got some left. There's the growler of barley wine. That's what really does it. Like, I think what really sells this base is if you've got knowledge of bartending in order to get these growlers of barley wine. Look, a single growler of barley wine is 102. Like that is just it's killing it. It's killing it. It's like the fast track to being the 1%. What else can we sell? There's got to be ooh. I forgot the game. We don't have manpower. No, we need to play Xbox. What am I crazy? That's what we need to do. We haven't played Xbox. Like that's what nothing says that you do not give a flying flippermaroogie about the apocalypse than playing Xbox in the look at all these advanced suppressors we got. That's actually like super nice. I'm gonna have to think of a way if I can fit some of these into the characters when I transfer into the next playthrough, because we're not gonna be able to carry all of this. Like we don't have enough arms to carry all this loot, I'm afraid. Anyways, let me finagle some stuff around. I will be right back. All right, boys. So we are now going to push the button. We can now play 15 morale, and it doesn't even, it uses 2 manpower, but it's like, it's done after that. Bam! Now we could have the Xbox game tournament. We are down to 96 because of some, just various things ended. But in the meantime, while they're doing that, I can't lie, I feel this intense desire to just mess with these guys over here. You know who I'm talking about, these guys. Oh, he's gonna see me. No! You weren't supposed to see me. I'm sad now. You ruined my plan. You, like, sniffed me out. I was gonna, like... Everything would have been fine. Why are there so many ferals here? I don't understand. Leave me alone, you jerks.
Dear God, I'm tired.
There we go. Stay away from me. It's too much fire. Don't even try it.
Anyone out there in the trading mode?
You guys cooking over there pretty well? Feeling all right? There, now as soon as you get over here, you're gonna burn. As soon as you come over, you're gonna burn. Don't even try it. Now, what can they do? Well, no, don't get in my way when I shoot. Okay, man, it looks like we may have inadvertently caused a massive siege in our own base. And I think I hear even more ferals. Thank you. That's always what I wanted, was people to get... No! They're trying to counter our strategies. They're trying to actually bring in fire-immune people. They're like, oh man, the Zant throw... Wait, I just saw it on my computer. We just got the achievement. Throw your love around. Throw your love around was... So I have my achievements blocked so that they don't photobomb me, but I can actually see it on... Where is it? How do I don't understand how to do achievements. No, don't get mad at me just because I don't know how to do achievements. I'm pretty sure that this is how. Let me look. There it is. Throw your love around. Reached maximum morale with minimum difficulty set to dread. So I didn't. Are you telling me I didn't do this on Nightmare Zone? I never actually. That just, once again, that just goes to show you that I don't spend that much time doing this kind of thing. That guy is just. It kind of looks like Seinfeld. I haven't seen Seinfeld in a long time, but that guy looks like if Seinfeld has not gone to sleep in like 7 days and has just been straight up nothing but living off of like Monster Energy. That's probably what I would look like. Anyways, there you go, boys. I believe that is going to do well. I should probably fight this attack off. Wow, they are really trying to chop through that guy's armor. Where is the ferals out there? I hear them, but I don't see them. Tried to use that cheesy third-person look around. Nope, we got a screamer here. I got to stop that from happening. There we go. No, you don't. Come on, how did the screamer get the screamer? I thought I burned him. Did he scream from the grave? I've heard a kill from the grave, but not scream from... Okay, let me get over here and remove my blood plague. Over here, like this. Remove my blood plague, just to play it safe. Yeah, I'm gonna teach these guys a lesson. There we go. Ooh, what a... I didn't think that was gonna actually hit, but it did. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I hate to ask, but we could use a little help over here.
I just gave food to someone. Is there a fight happening over by that door?
Watch it, Juggernaut!
Oh, that's our merchant guy. Probably don't care about the merchant guy, to be completely honest. Not a big deal. The merchant guy will be fine. You know, like, we got what we needed from the merchant guy. Anyways, there you go. Maximum morale. Let's see, is maximum morale is 100. Maximum morale, maximum money, maximum luxury. Look, the people in this community, they're doing even better now than they did before the outbreak even occurred. So that's how it happens when Foxington Moarbuck is in charge. We may have climbed over a giant mountain of innocent volunteers who are either dead or dying from blood plague, but that means I could just charge more for a blood plague cure because we got the monopoly on blood plague samples. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comments section. Like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future, or rather the completion of State of Decay 2 Lethal Zone Trader Season. Doesn't mean that's the end of State of Decay content, though. I still got the Warlord and the Sheriff to go. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.